Chapter 3 Learning from Comedians. I use comedians as a tool when I teach business communications. Specifically, I use stand-up comedians because I believe we stand to learn a lot about audiences by observing successful comedians. When you think about your favorite comedian, you probably like them more for their style rather than their jokes, I'll guess. In other words, the content, the joke, is usually secondary. It's the delivery of the joke that makes you laugh. Ever hear a really great friend of yours who you really like and care about, but isn't funny, ruin a completely great joke? The joke is a great one, but the wrong person is telling the joke. So the content is secondary. The delivery is what gives it a great punchline. There are probably only a few things worse than a person who's trying to be funny but isn't funny. Aside from understanding your content when delivering a presentation, you also have to determine how to connect with your audience. Comedians have an instinctual understanding of their audiences. They need to. It's a survival skill. It's how they eat. George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, etc., your favorite comedian, whomever they are, living or not, were once starving artists, literally and figuratively. Stand-up comedians have an ability and opportunity and necessity in some cases that even the most famous actors don't. Since comedians have to be so in tune with their audience, it's one of the only, if not the only, theatrical art form where the comedian, presenter, has the opportunity to adjust their style, pitch, tone, etc. in real time as needed based on their read of the audience. That's pretty amazing. Good comedians, and I mean the really good ones if you're a genuine fan of comedy, will not go after tepid laughter. Maybe that's how they started their careers. But every good or great comedian I've observed, studied, will do away with the tepid laughter that may resonate a little with the general audience. Instead, they'll take risks and go after the big laughs once they understand their audience, their core base. And of course, their audience will also understand them. Comedians also have to have lots of courage to say what they want to say. Otherwise, there is no point. In preparing for your next presentation, watch your favorite comedian on YouTube and see what it is, as far as a, quote, total package, makes you laugh. I'm ready to bet that more of it rests on the delivery. If you don't have a favorite, can I make a suggestion? Watch George Carlin. When you watch Carlin on stage, observe what he's doing. Observe his body language and how he masters the skill of connecting with his audience while remembering his lines. He was a true artist.